news clip. Damn, what happened to the news clips? All right there. Hey, I be making me look goofy in these thumbnails, boy. I swear. Hey, at least I'm on that thing though. All right, let me make sure we live. Make sure I can hear everything. That's the typical. Then we gonna get this mug rocking. All right, bet. Okay, and then I'm about to just go ahead and start with like an interview, and then we're gonna start the intro.
Sophia has a way of finding the perfect fit.
What she talking about with Sophia real quick. All right, bet. Okay, and then I'm about to just go ahead and start with like an interview, and then we're gonna start the intro. Dang, this advertisement is crazy. I should have downloaded this or something.
Sophia has a way of finding
there you go.
the perfect
What
fit.
she talking about with Sophia real quick. All right, bet. Okay. Cool. Man, how long is this advertisement? Oh, man. All right, there we go. Welcome to Battle Block Fridays, where I talk about the process of buying my childhood home and block. I got 5 pieces of property, 1 house and 4 lots. The house costs $100K to fix up, and I did not get the money yet, but I've been on countless interviews, TED Talks, all that, partner with some of the most powerful developers in Detroit, but I'm struggling to complete it. So we about to get into it. Now we talking about funding. I'm about to start it off with this video interview that I did. I ain't gonna play the whole thing, but this is Fox, not Fox 2, National Fox.
It is a lot of houses being bulldozed. It's piles of bricks. It's a lot of trash. It's a lot of burned down houses. Interest and I'm coming back to rebuild the community. We moved around a lot because we was living in poverty, and we did what we could, and we found a new community to live in. So my mom moved me out because at the time the neighborhood was getting dangerous, and my mom.
Yeah, okay, so that's the Fox. I ain't about to play too much of that because I want to get into it. So then I'm about to play one of the news interviews. This one was cool, the CBS. That was cool. Then if you want to see any of these, you could just look it up. You could find it. You could find a TED Talk and everything on there. Okay, I see y'all. Oh, these advertisements long, bro. But yeah, so I'm gonna chop this up anyway. But basically, I'm looking into funding now, and I looked up all the websites to go to find funding, because that's been my biggest thing. I stopped whining about it, funding, and then I was like, all right, funding. And then I'm like, let me just figure it out with y'all on the spot, because y'all holding me accountable.
Rapper and TikTok star hopes to revitalize the neighborhood he grew up in with his Buy the Block campaign.
Kelly Vaughn caught up with him on that block, where after months of work, he has made his first purchases.
Everything about me that people see on the internet, this was the foundation right here.
Trey Little is a rapper, influencer, and entrepreneur born and raised in Detroit.
So yeah, so basically it's so many news interviews about that, but I want to hop straight into the funding. So without the funding, it's impossible to complete these projects. The house I got is like only 900 square feet, and it's like $100K. You could probably get it done for 90, 90K. But what I didn't realize is that the city give out a lot of grants. You just got to be on top of it, and I'm the worst at staying on this type of stuff. But I went on ChatGPT. You can Google it or whatever you want to if you don't trust ChatGPT. But it's a citywide and district community meetings. So basically, I'm looking into community meetings. This is how you stay tapped in. So they got some coming up on Zoom. I don't really like Zoom community meetings. Like, I want to be there in person. But people going to start seeing me at these community meetings. So even if you don't have the money to purchase a property, I would go to these community meetings. That's what I used to do all the time. You're going to meet people. They're going to see your face. They're going to see you active. That's how you do it. So there's one coming up September 19th. And then you got to know your district, too. So my district is District 6. So like they doing one, I don't really know what this is, but I got to look into it. Now this is all the boring work, man. But if I'm serious about this and people want to put money behind me and my team, and I got a couple people that help me out, you know. So me and my team, like, we got to be serious about this part, not just creating content, but this is the big part. So we got a community meeting coming up. I'm going to try to go to that. I'm going to try my best. Then you can go to grants.gov. So this stuff right here, I looked up for the first time, but that's a big step. So I typed in real estate. You go through here, it's like Restore Act, direct component construction of real estate, property acquisition activities. So, okay, it was posted. Oh, that's oof. Okay, see, that's you gotta do this stuff. And you gotta get it done. So I didn't know that was old. I don't know nothing about this website. I'm gonna have to look, but I just typed in real estate right here. So, and then this is the big one though, what I found. Watch this, y'all. So it say, what does this mean? What does that mean for me? Basically, like looking for a grant. The only department that routinely provides grants directly to the public is the Housing and Revitalization Department. HRD provides community development block grants. So that's what I need right there. And then by evaluating and approving proposals via request for proposals. So you got to propose it to the city. The department also provides community workshops to help the community prepare better and more competitive proposals for projects they want to pursue, like nonprofits and stuff. So all I got to do is email Sheldon. That sounds familiar. I probably met them before. So all I got to do is start applying for these grants. And you use every resource you got. Use ChatGPT for real. If you got to type up a proposal or a grant, voice text it. I'm not the best with sitting and typing, but I got people that help me that's beast at that. So what I'm going to do is start really putting my ideas down and then using it as proposals to send. So I'm about to, number one, go to the community meeting. Number two, I'm gonna go to the community meeting. Number two, I'm gonna start looking into these proposals, like writing proposals to get these grants, because that's really like what it come down to. And they tell you when the grants come out. The city of Detroit do a lot of stuff for people. You just got to be on top of it. The city of Detroit do come in clutch. So yeah, that's what I'm about to start looking into. That's the update for this week. Like, it's been busy. It's been real busy for me, but that's not an excuse. See, look. Okay, these different departments, but yeah. And then the next thing I talked about too is I want to do container homes, like if I can, because it's going to be way cheaper to do a container. Like, I can buy a container for, let me see, container for sale. Also, if you want to support, make sure you go to BuyTheBlockDetroit.com. You can see more about what I'm doing. I got a lot of professional stuff up there. I probably got to update it. Like, it's a lot of work, and I'm just a regular dude doing this while I'm trying to make a living for myself, take care of my family. Like, this is a lot of work, man, and it is more than I thought. It is draining. It's taxing, but I'm showing up and I'm doing the work with y'all. $1,000 for a container right here. So if I buy this container, like, I don't even know how to get it shipped, but it might be in Michigan. $1,000 container, I could for sure turn that into a home. Cut the windows out with a saw, some sort of saw. I don't think a sawzall will work on that, but cut the windows out, and it's just about doing something, man. Like, you can make that look just like this one. See, boom, boom. Like, if that was in a certain neighborhood I live in there, you get what I'm saying? Like, me in particular, people ask if I'm gonna move over there. I'm like, nah, because it's too much of a public project. I got millions of people that follow me. I can't just be sleeping over there like that. So yeah, like, that's the update on like with the grants and stuff like that. So I'm about to start really looking into funding, really looking into the grants. You know, I'm gonna see about a container home. I still got to look into the taxes and paying the property taxes, and then it take like 2 years to start a nonprofit. So if you want to start a nonprofit, it's better to partner with one. I've had people reach out to me, so I got to get a list and just go down the list of people that already reached out to me and start seeing if I can join a nonprofit. Like, you got to be on this. So every week I'm about to start doing this. I got my admin days, and then I got the Buy the Block Friday where I update y'all. So yeah, if you ever got any questions about this, let me know though, because I mean, I'm doing this with y'all, with the people. And if you want to support, check out the Buy the Block shirt. You know, check out the Buy the Block shirts. I think I took them down because I removed all my merch, and I'm about to do a whole new launch. But when people was buying these shirts, it was going to help me maintain the property. It was helping me keep the grass cut, feed the volunteers, and it was helping me get a lot done that I had to get over there. But it got to a point where we was doing so much cleaning, it was just like, okay, where the renovation at? You get what I'm saying? We was doing cleaning, but it wasn't no renovation. So that's what I was getting criticism about. So I mean, I don't know. I'm on this. I'm doing this thing, and we at it. So hold on, let me see. But if y'all want to see any of these interviews, make
His
sure y'all
music
check
has
these
taken him across the
pages out, too.
country, but in 2020, he was pulled back to the West Side.
We are walking up to my childhood home.
Oh, you got 100K to
The
start. You
porch
good
where
then?
it all started.
You good. So do y'all have like a land bank? Like if you got 100K to buy property, I can't tell you what you should do. I'll tell you what I do. I take that money and I go to like the city, go directly to the city, and I would say, here's my budget, here's what I'm trying to buy. And with 100K, they for sure gonna work with you. For 100K, they for sure gonna work with you. That's big. Congrats. They for sure gonna work with you. Start small. You might have to go somewhere in a rougher neighborhood, but if you got family and people over there, you good then. That's what I did. My property is in the neighborhood I grew up in. So I'm straight, you know. What up, RJ? That's the name of, I don't know if you heard that song by Rio or by RMC Mike from Flint. What up, RJ? Unc Mr. Salt with the heart and made a parfait. I hope that made sense though. But I'm doing By the Block Fridays every Friday. I can be in Arkansas. I'm still gonna hop on here and do that, even if I do it from the phone. And I might, when I'm traveling, might do videos in other states like Chicago and all that, or Illinois, other cities. But yeah, I mean, I got a lot I gotta do tonight. I'm on here kind of late, so let me see. You mean to ask the city? Or go, yeah, they'll give you a bundle. If you go to the city, they will give you a bundle. RJ, if you go to the city, they will give you a bundle of properties. You can look up, let me look it up. I'm about to look up Baltimore Land Bank to see if they got one. But yeah, they gave me a package of properties. So you like, and they legit, when it come to land banks, yeah, right here, vacant and value application, right here. Yeah, please. I don't like bidding. Bidding is so foreign to me. Oh my God, I just want to buy it. Bidding on properties though. Bidding. See, look right here. And find somebody that's already doing it. Don't just directly trust somebody, but find somebody that's already doing it that can like kind of walk you through the process. But make sure you stay on it, because you will get burned in this industry. I mean, I got burned in the industry, but you know, I mean, I can recover from it. It wasn't nothing crazy. Yeah, see, look. Purchase your property directly from the city of Baltimore. Housing inventory, many neighborhoods provide the buyers with various amenities. And there you go right there, RJ. There you go right there, bro. There you go right there. Apply now. There you go right there, my dog. You good. Go to, just Google Land Bank Baltimore. All I Google was Baltimore Land Bank. There you go, my brother. There you go right there. But make sure y'all drop a like and a subscribe. I'm gonna be on these longer. I'm gonna try to get people in these live chats so I can answer questions. So I'm gonna try to get people in here to ask questions, because when y'all ask questions like that, that make it lit. I'm about to start doing the gun safety live streams too though. I ain't gonna cap. I'm gonna do the gun safety live streams. Yeah, that's lit. RJ, you did make the content way better this week. I'm not gonna lie, RJ. Shout out to you though. You made this video better than I thought it was gonna be. Yeah, for sure. But I'm about to sign off. Make sure y'all like and subscribe. And I'll see y'all next Friday. I'm gonna clip this up on my page. So if y'all don't like all the other wild stuff I do, just watch these playlists, because I do a lot of wild stuff on my social media, like partying, rap music, guns. But it's all educational, it's all fun, it's all a purpose, it's a method to my madness. So if you only want to see this, I got a whole playlist too. I'm gonna have to put it in the description, the playlist, but I got you. Much love, y'all.